I'm 77 years old, and 3 weeks ago, my wife died without ever hearing me say I loved her. Not once in 51 years of marriage. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking I'm some cold, distant man, some emotionless statue who couldn't feel. But that's not it. I felt everything. I just never said it. And now she's gone, and I'd give anything, everything I own, every breath I have left, to say those 3 words just one time. Her name was Margaret. We met when I was 26 at a church potluck in 1973. She brought lemon bars. I brought nothing because my mother had insisted I go and I'd forgotten. Margaret saw me standing alone by the punch bowl and walked over with her plate and offered me one. "You look like you need something sweet," she said. I took a lemon bar. I didn't say thank you. I just nodded. That was how it started. We got married 10 months later. Small ceremony. Her parents, my parents, a handful of friends. At the altar, I was supposed to say my vows. The pastor handed me the microphone. My hands were shaking. I looked at Margaret in her simple white dress, her eyes so hopeful, and I opened my mouth and nothing came out. The pastor whispered, "Just say I do." So I did. 2 words. I do. But not, I love you. I thought she knew. I really did. I thought showing up was enough. I thought providing was enough. I worked 60-hour weeks at the plant for 34 years. I paid every bill on time. I fixed everything that broke in that house. The leaking faucet, the fence gate, the washing machine, the loose step on the porch. I mowed the lawn every Saturday. I shoveled the driveway every winter. I drove her to her mother's house every Sunday for 20 years until her mother passed. I sat through every church service, every holiday dinner, every family gathering without complaint. I thought that was love. I thought she could see it. But I never said it. You need to understand something about me. I grew up in a house where my father never said those words either. Not to my mother, not to me, or my brothers. We didn't talk about feelings. We didn't hug. We worked. We provided. We showed respect by being reliable. That was the language, and I learned it so well that I carried it into my own marriage without ever questioning it. Margaret, though, she said it. She said, "I love you," all the time. When I left for work in the morning, when I came home at night, before bed, after an argument, on birthdays, on random Tuesdays. She'd say it while folding laundry or washing dishes or watching TV. Just, "I love you." Simple, clear, waiting, and I'd nod. Or I'd say, "You too?" Or I'd say, "I know." Or I'd say nothing at all and just kiss her forehead, but I never said the words back. I didn't think it mattered. I thought she understood. I thought 51 years of showing up, of staying, of working, of being there was louder than 3 words. I was wrong. About 8 years ago, Margaret started forgetting things. Small things at first. Where she put her glasses, what day it was, the name of our neighbor. Then bigger things, our grandson's birthday, how to get home from the grocery store, my name. Dementia, the doctor said. It would get worse, and it did. For the last 3 years, she didn't recognize me most days. She'd look at me like I was a stranger. Sometimes she'd ask where her husband was. I'd say, "I'm right here, Margaret. It's me." And she'd shake her head and say, "No, my husband is young. You're old." She was right. I was old. We both were. But in her mind, we were still 26 and 24. Still at that church potluck. Still young and full of time. I took care of her. I fed her. I bathed her. I held her hand when she got scared. I sat with her for hours while she stared out the window, lost in some world I couldn't reach. And every single day I thought about saying it. I thought, today, I'll tell her today. But I didn't. I told myself it didn't matter anymore because she wouldn't remember. I told myself it would confuse her. I told myself she was too far gone to understand. But really, I was just scared. Scared that after 51 years of silence, those words would sound fake. Scared that saying them out loud would reveal how much I'd failed her. Scared that it was too late. 3 weeks ago, she had a stroke. The hospital called me at 4 in the morning. I drove there in my pajamas. When I got to her room, she was barely conscious. The nurse said she didn't have much time. Hours, maybe. I sat beside her bed and held her hand. It was cold. I rubbed it between mine, trying to warm it. Her breathing was shallow. Her eyes were closed. The machines beeped softly, and I thought, now, say it now. But I didn't. I sat there for 6 hours. I watched her chest rise and fall. I listened to the machines. I held her hand, and I stayed silent. She died at 2:17 in the afternoon. The nurse asked if I wanted a few minutes alone with her. I nodded. She left the room. I stayed in that chair, holding Margaret's hand, staring at her face, and I finally said it. I love you. 3 words, 51 years too late. She didn't hear it. I don't know if you've ever felt regret so heavy it makes you physically sick, but that's what I felt. That's what I still feel. Every single day, I wake up and the first thing I think is, she never heard it. I go to bed and the last thing I think is, she never heard it. I keep replaying moments, thousands of them. Moments when I could have said it, should have said it, when she made my favorite dinner, when she laughed at something on TV, when she reached for my hand in church, when she was sick and scared, when our kids were born, when our grandkids visited, when she looked at me and said, I love you, and waited for me to say it back. I had 51 years, 18,615 days, and I never said it, not once. Do you know what the cruelest part is? I thought I had time. Even when she got sick, even when the dementia took her piece by piece, I thought I had time. I thought there would be one more conversation, one more lucid moment, one more chance. I kept waiting for the right time, the perfect moment, the day when it would feel natural to finally say what I'd been holding back for half a century. That day never came. Because the perfect moment doesn't exist. The right time is always now. And now is the only time you actually have. I'm telling you this because I don't want you to make my mistake. I don't care how you were raised. I don't care if your parents never said it. I don't care if it feels awkward or vulnerable or scary. I don't care if you think they already know. Say it. Say, I love you to the people you love, out loud, with words. Don't assume they know. Don't assume showing up is enough. Don't assume you'll have more time. You won't. Time is not a renewable resource. Every single day, someone has their last conversation with someone they love, and they don't know it's the last one. Every single day, someone thinks, I'll tell them tomorrow, and tomorrow never comes. Margaret said, I love you to me thousands of times, tens of thousands probably, and I said it back 0 times while she could hear it. 0? Do you understand what I'm saying? I had everything I needed to make her happy. I had the words, I had the feelings, I just never opened my mouth. And now she's gone. Stop waiting. Stop assuming they know. Stop thinking you'll say it later. Stop telling yourself that actions speak louder than words. Words matter. Those 3 words matter more than you can possibly imagine. If you love someone, your wife, your husband, your parents, your kids, your siblings, your friends, tell them today, right now. Put down your phone after you watch this and go tell them. Call them if they're far away. Text them if you have to, but better yet, say it out loud where they can hear your voice. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait until they're dying. Don't wait until it's too late, because it will be too late, sooner than you think. I'm 77 years old. Margaret has been gone for 3 weeks. I have maybe 10 years left if I'm lucky, and I will spend every single one of those years living with the knowledge that the woman who loved me for 51 years, who stood by me, who raised our children, who forgave me 1,000 times, who said, "I love you," until her mind forgot how. She died without ever hearing me say it back. That's my legacy. That's what I have to carry. Don't let it be yours. If this video made you think of someone, that's not an accident. That's your heart telling you something. Listen to it, and then do something about it. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Tell me, who are you going to tell I love you to today? Write their name, make it real, and then go do it. If this video moved you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And subscribe to this channel. I don't know how much time I have left, but I want to spend it telling you the truths I learned too late. Maybe I can save you some of the pain I'm carrying. Thank you for listening. Now go. Tell them.